Come on, man. Back to the scenes. I just want y'all to know all those. I know everybody want to be on the news. Everybody want to be on TV. But I'm learning that they put out too much brief stuff about me. Tried to make it seem like I was suicidal. I was gonna kill my mama. Put all those videos. But I was the greatest sportsman of all time. And did nobody want to acknowledge it in this time zone because they wanted to steal my performance. And they gonna say it wasn't me. But I know how the story went. You ain't got to. Well, I picked up those skills and stuff like that. They had the story in high school, so they mentioned it. I even proved it in high school I had the skills. So when they said, no, he didn't, and he didn't do that, I proved it. And then I moved on with my career, and I started my career because it was a full video of my whole life story when I was in school, and my cousin had it. I don't know why. I don't want to mention him because he a little off the head because he can't be me. And it's like they giving him full privilege to just be advanced like he was me. But I don't care about. All I wanted to do was stop fiendish stuff from happening while I was on camera, because that's not professional for my class. That I'm really think about it. I'm really more advanced than, but we the same. We equal. But I was more advanced, meaning I was a better sportsman. I was a better healthcare, all that. I was better at all that stuff than them. I had the gift. But what I'm saying is, why was everything I'm saying on camera being leaked back to eventually be some video they put out and say it made the news? And this guy was suicidal, he killed somebody, and stuff like that. Why did they do me like that? That's all I'm saying. That's not mentally ill. That's opposed by the devil, is what I learned. And it's like, I'm gonna defeat that because I got beat with a bat when I was just 10th grade, and my president, future president, whatever it was, think about it. I ain't gonna even get on that. But when you see cameras and all that, when they thought I was dead, I came back from that too. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of things I came back from it just being put to death, and all they wanted to do was just say he rest in peace. You feel me? But to survive out here, they didn't want me to, is what you gonna see. Since the first day of school, when I entered Camden Fairview, somebody wanted me dead and they wanted to finish me off. So I've been shot thousands of times from it. But my mama or anything like that, I couldn't even prove it. You feel me? I couldn't even prove it. Because, think about it. That show they put out, I guess they wanted to say that was him, but they wanted to shortstop me and say it wasn't me. But when you see I live too advanced, and I don't want this to be the greatest story not told. I want this to be the greatest story like it was. You feel me? Because the position of authority that I played in those stories that we used to watch, I played the greatest character. But they didn't want it to be me. But when you see it still was me, it's me right now telling the story. But don't make me defeat my own people. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. My name is Eric Griffin, man. Eric Lorenzo Griffin, signing out once more again. that I'm not gonna commit suicide because news accusations and putting stories out saying that we already killed him, he already dead. Because I outlasted 11 years before cemetery, demonism, all that, whatever it is, I outlasted, and I'm going to continue to outlast it. So I believe in God giving me perfect knowledge. You feel me? So I'm going to end this video and just please live for the present, not the past, not the future. Because they said I could have been president when I was in high school too. So they wanted to finish that, and they wanted to start that while I was in high school. You're gonna be a president. But it was something about the one when we went to the inauguration in the 2001 class. It was about who was the when you watch it, the story of the inauguration of 2012, we were already at that class at 2012 inauguration. So what I'm saying is we lived that inauguration, and we were in the year 2001. So there's something about the East Coast, it's something about the West Coast, it's something about the Southern area, and it's something about the Midwest that Ghetto E was perfect knowledge to. Erie Griffin was perfect knowledge to, and it's like I'm gonna see past it every time, and I'm gonna get past the struggle with my family. So I must let you know that a lot of things happened to me in my past, and I didn't get justice from it. You feel me? But it was like Tupac said, bomb first, but I didn't even do that either. But when they say, oh, he bucking his eyes, he on drugs. No, I don't do no drugs. I smoked weed back in high school, but I knew they gonna use that against me. Oh, he smoked weed in high school. But I knew if I go to Washington, D.C., and they say, don't say nothing about it, then